venture philanthropy, I think, is an accurate description of what the foundation does. As you know, Gordon Gund and Steve Wynn have retinitis pigmentosa. They have been able to leverage their own funds and funds of others to do the research that's going to lead to products that will help people with a variety of retinal diseases.
It's a mix of us doing early stage translational research support as well as the philanthropy part, in that we are raising the money from our donors, from those people who are vested and are interested in our diseases. So it's a mix of philanthropy and venture investing.
I really like to tell a story of how the research actually started that I'm doing right now, or that we're doing right now in the lab, which is the mitochondrial project to increase cell survival. And my collaborator and I, Craig Beeson and I, have submitted that same grant 3 times in a row to NIH, and it got turned down 3 times. And just about that time, Steve Rose from the foundation had talked to me about how to best screen drugs for photoreceptor cell survival. So I showed him my grant, and he liked it. And 6 months later, he called me back and says, "We have money through the Wynn-Gund Foundation. Would you like to submit a grant?" And here we are 5 years later with a patent, a company started, and a really promising compound to increase photoreceptor cell survival, something that the NIH was not willing to explore as a possibility, because NIH is less, how should I put it, daring to fund new developments and new ideas that are not proven to work yet. And the foundation was willing to give us a chance, and was proven right.
To me, that's where the foundation has been really great, is that they've sort of had the vision to say, let's fund basic research that we think is someday going to lead somewhere. We don't know exactly, we can't envision exactly how this is going to work out, but we have confidence, we have hope, and we have faith that these guys will get something useful out of this, and that other people can benefit from that.
We believe that it's important to bring these discoveries that the foundation has funded for over 41 years through that translational research, past the valley of death, and get it commercialized so that any individual can in fact have access to that particular treatment or cure, but also then the foundation gets a return on its venture philanthropic investment in order to keep the science going, because we know this is not just a one-time shot.
And they've always held that as far as I've known the foundation and the people that are involved with the foundation, they've always had this belief, that they've had this confidence in the people that they fund, that their work will lead ahead to cures for blindness. And it takes that long-term kind of vision.